many of us live our lives with a facade? Where we think everything is okay, we live our life with a facade. A painted mask on our face to make us think that everything is alright, but that the world is crumbling beside us. How many of us live this life with a facade thinking that everything's fine, everything's okay, there's nothing happening in this world, I am going to put on a smiling face, I'm going to smile and laugh and everything's fine and full of joy. But it's not. It's not. We live in a horrible place, a horrible time in history at the moment. And for me, the only way that I think Bilbo was able to navigate this world was to put on a mask. To make it feel like everything's fine, everything's dandy, everything's happy, joyful, full of laughter. But it wasn't. Deep down inside, he had anger inside of him. He had sadness, he had loneliness, like a lot of us do in this life. A lot of us have this. I think many of us here have this. Many. You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and everybody. Does anybody see me? Does anybody love me? How many of us are willing to take off that facade? How many? What happens when we take off this facade that we so eagerly put on every day? How many of us would be willing to take this off? I'm asking. I'm really asking. I'm asking you. How many of us would be willing to take off this facade? Am I wearing a facade right now? Most definitely I am. Most definitely I am. I am wearing a facade 24/7 probably. Probably the only moment that I'm not wearing a facade is when I'm sleeping. And even then, I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming of my facade. So, who am I? What is inside of me, the human psyche, that I don't allow anybody to see? Who is this? Also, why am I talking like this? This is a facade. This is something that I use to navigate myself through life.